Hello and welcome back to Duels 2012. Let's be the Archenemy. Today we are going to play in Duels 2012. As I said, don't have a plan really, and honestly, I feel like I may have taken all of the enjoyment or sucked all of the fun out of this game, just playing it basically. Oh well, it's been a while since we played the Aura deck. Let's play the Aura deck. Benighted, Kiora, and Jace. Sure, these are enemies. I'm gonna play the Aura deck. I should also play like I don't know, Treefolk deck. I seemingly have to reset every time, which is annoying. So this hand does not work. This hand looks like it could work. Draw a couple planes for that. Draw some lands for that. That thing. Make this thing huge. Yeah, seems fine. Make this thing huge and unblockable. Oh hey, introductions are in order. I'll just put the Aura Gnarlid straight onto the battlefield. Actually, I think the Mesa Enchantress is the better option because if I drop the Aura Gnarlid, on curve, it can get better. It'll get, but the Enchantress I can't actually play right now, whereas the Aura Gnarlid I can drop on curve, which I prefer. And nobody's casting anything. Got it. Okay. I have planes. Roots of all evil. I'll take 5 Saprolings, sure. And now any land I can choose between either of these, probably the Gigantiform, for my Gnarlid on turn 5. Because the Gigantiform, let's see, that would make it a 6/6 with Vigilance. This would make it a 9/9 with Trample. I guess it's all down to whichever one I prefer, really. But for now, wow, everybody's going to be... I'm going to attack Jace first because I don't want him to counter things. Spectral Rider. And evil comes to fruition, so I get elementals. Or I get plants. Okay, sure. Alright, let's go after Jace first. I think the Gigantiform is better just for straight up damage. Yeah. So. Alright. Who is doing things? Hopefully nobody. Hopefully nobody is ever doing anything. Because I don't want my opponents to do things. Forest. Plains. Island. Just you're gonna die someday. Oh yeah. While we're waiting for my opponents to ever do things, I went to go see the movie Kubo and the Two Strings last night, which is weird because the title of it is weird because his guitar has 3 strings consistently. So who knows? But yeah, Kubo and the Two Strings, very good movie. I loved it. Of course, I love all of the Leica movies because Leica is always amazing with all of their work. But yeah, if you're looking for a good movie to go see, definitely go check out Kubo. It's very good. We're gonna have Jace be the only one to be able to choose who's the only one who's able to cast spells. And then Spectral Rider for Intimidate, basically unblockable once Benighted's out of the game. Hell, Benighted's the only one who can currently block it. And all of these, not these, all of those with power attack Jace. Yeah, Kubo was a very enjoyable movie. And Jace is, and assuming he doesn't counter my Gigantiform, which he should, Jace is dead next turn. Got it. Armored Ascension on her flanker from Benighted. Okay. It is now bigger and flying. That is actually a slight problem, but then again, she's probably not going to live long once I also give it the Mammoth Umbra. Okay, Jace has mana up, which is not great for the Gigantiform plan. Realms befitting my majesty. Okay. Alright, we'll get both Forest and Plains. Play Forest, let's see. Cast Gigantiform, put it on there. Okay, good. It managed to make it. Alright, sweet. Jace is dead. Got it. Alright, so Jace is dead, and then we'll swing these guys at Benighted and drop them out of combat. There we go. Oop, he is repulsing my Aura Gnarlid. Oh yeah, right, there's another thing he can do. He's also fleeting distractioning my Spectral Rider, which is fine. It's like, whatever. Okay, Jace, fine. You want to be a jerk? You can be a jerk. That thing is really powerful, and I don't like it, honestly. Let's see. Waiting for them to... Oh, crap, Knight Exemplar. That's really not good, because that thing is now indestructible, which was basically... Actually, destroy is not really my only way to deal with it, but I don't exactly have a lot of ways to deal with it, is the problem. Also, that thing has first strike, so I can't exactly attack her anymore. Dang. People are actually making smart moves. Alright. I am surprised at this, but... Oh no, I have 7 of these. I don't care about them. Can't block that thing anyway. Kiora is ramping. But to what? We will never know. Because hopefully she'll be dead by then. Oh, right, using Indestructible to polymorph something. Ah, that's a good trick, and I've done that. I've tried to polymorph my own Ulamog before, but, indestructible. Nature demands an offering. Benighted. Choose a creature I don't control with... Oh, sweet. That was the only enchantment. Aha. So, okay, good. That's gone now? That's gone. I can deal with this. Okay. Aura Gnarlid. And drop a Mammoth Umbra on it. Ooh, Armadillo Cloak. That's good. Alright. Fine. I'll swing at Kiora. She is the best one to attack here. Spreading the damage around, I know, never a good idea, but... And something just happened with the router, so... But thankfully I'm not actually doing anything on the internet right now, so I don't care. It's just flashing at me. I'm trying to give insightful color commentary while absolutely nothing happens because my opponents take forever to do their turn. Ooh, Cloud Crusader, eh? That is actually slightly annoying, but we'll deal with it. Alright. Come on. Simic Sky Swallower. That's also a problem. Just a lot of flyers in general, and this deck does not have many ways of dealing with them. Phantom Warrior is just straight up unblockable, which is annoying. And Divination, which means Jace is out of mana, which means he can't repulse my creatures, and he doesn't have Unsummon, so... Kiora's exploring, still trying to get more mana to ramp to whatever the hell she wants. 2 attacks with first striking creatures, who also have Indestructibles, so... I don't have any... Oh, right, I have him, but oh well. I'm not going to block with this guy. There's no point in it. Okay. Alright, let's start getting some lifelink on. Ooh, your fate is thrice sealed. If this gives me just triple land, darn. But alright, let's see. Let's cast 3 Dreams first. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, what? Does this deck not have... Apparently this deck does not have Daybreak Coronet in it, which sucks. Also means that my only source of lifelink is the Armadillo Cloak, which isn't even technically lifelink. Okay, so we're going to grab... I have 5 mana left, so if I Armadillo Cloak, I'll have 3 mana left. So I'm going to grab Rancor, I'm going to grab Hyena Umbra, and then I'm going to grab this Gigantiform for next turn. Okay, so we're going to start with Hyena Umbra, then this Rancor, then this Armadillo Cloak, and then we're going to swing for Lethal at Kiora. Oop, hang on, I am getting a call and I will be right back. Alright, I am back, and that was a phone call that you don't need to know about. So we just eliminated Kiora, which is sweet, and we're back up at 40 life, which is also really, really good. And now Benighted has to figure out if they actually want to attack me with ground creatures, because my Aura Gnarlid now gains me life whenever it damages things. It does not have lifelink because this deck for some reason does not have Daybreak Coronet, and she is exiling it. Well, there go a lot of my options, actually. Not great. I mean, I still have some backup auras, so I can definitely like get back to this, but that is a setback, unfortunately. There's a definite setback. Alright. Fine. I'll just punch you in the face super hard. I mean, this thing's going to be big enough to just crush Jace the next turn. Block. I'm going to block. Oh, right, what's the point of blocking? Block here, and block here. Those are the only ones I can block. Oh, no, don't block with that. Okay. Yeah, flanking. Oh, well. Okay. Yep, alright. And then, here we go. Feed the machine. Alright, let's see if Jace is stupid here. Oh, good, Jace was stupid. Alright, Rancor. Oh, good, Divine Favor's a good one. Let's play the Suntail Hawk. Divine Favor. We want Gigantiform, definitely. Unfortunately, we are now out of mana, so I'm just going to Pacifism that thing. And then swing for 11 that Jace can't block because he doesn't have any white and or artifact creatures. And even when I attack Benighted, it's going to be even bigger. So yeah, she's basically screwed. Oh, she is dropping a Kicked Benalish Lancer, which I don't think is worth 6 mana, honestly. It's a 4/4 with First Strike. Okay, 5/5 indestructible with First Strike, but that's because of her Knight Exemplar. Why are you still attacking with those things? Yeah, you're trying to whittle down my plants, I get it. But, no. Oh no, I lost a plant. I feel so bad, said no one ever. I delight in your convulsions. Alright. And then... You know what, let's drop this Mesa Enchantress just so that I can draw extra cards off of these guys. Boar Umbra. Snake Umbra. Auramancer to return an aura from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to go with this Mammoth Umbra, sure. And swing for 15 with Trample. And she's blocking with 7 total toughness for some reason. and is basically dying. Very quickly. I mean, yeah, she doesn't actually take damage, but she's basically dying. I'm surprised she's swinging, honestly. Fine, I'll lose these guys. I don't care. They're worthless. Why are you swinging? You lose if you swing, I think. 15. Let's see. She has 5. Oh, Tooth, Claw, and Tail. Sure. Let's see if destroying the indestructible allows... Nope, they still don't die. Okay. Let's see. Mammoth Umbra feels overcosted. Fists of Ironwood. Another Fists of Ironwood. Oh, I'm getting the tokens now. And then Angelic Destiny. So, yeah. Alright then. 22-22. This game can make some things happen. I love it. Okay, sweet. I've defeated the opposing team. Like it was difficult. I don't know. You guys let me know if you think I should keep this up or switch over to Duels 2013, because, yeah, it doesn't have Archenemy, but it has more interesting things in it, honestly. Let's see. What can we play next? What haven't we played recently? Soren... I don't even know. Because, like, aside from Sarkhan, all the decks with red in them suck, and I don't want to play any of them, which is why I don't. And then all the other ones I feel like I've played too recently. Oh, and March to War is also a good deck with red in it. So there are 2 decks with red in them that are good in this game. Let's just play Soren. Why not? Vampires. This game's going to go awful for me, because I'm facing down 2 red mages and a black mage. This is a thing. Alright. Yeah, this seems fine. I mean, I wish I had a way to trigger Bloodthirst on this guy. Oh, hey, your fate is thrice sealed. That's sweet. Oh, look at that. A way to trigger Bloodthirst on this guy. And Urge to Feed's nice. Yep, drop Tormented Soul, which is just 1 damage per turn, but it's useful, man. Also, the enemy never really thinks to use it. Like, sometimes they'll leave it back, and it's like, why? Its only purpose is to swing. Or convoke, I guess. Goblin Mountaineer. Alright. Doomed Traveler. I wish I'd gotten 2 lands off of that, because then I could have dropped the Vampire Outcasts this turn instead of the Blood Rage. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. I mean, it doesn't really hurt Dark Heavens because it basically upgrades their creature, but it's still gonna hurt. Ooh. Those had to hurt to get rid of. Also, I like that Bloodthirst encourages people to basically wait until after combat to play their creatures, which is how you're supposed to do it, because you're supposed to, like, wait until the last pause. Like, unless it's going to change something, like, obviously you play your Elvish Archdruid first main phase, because if you're swinging with an elf, it pumps your elves, but if you're going to swing with a creature, you wait until after combat, unless it's going to affect the combat. I like this. And Chandra is Volcanic Hammering my Blood Rage. Okay. Fine. Feed the machine. Let's see if Dark Heavens is stupid. Okay, good. They weren't stupid. Sometimes they are stupid and we laugh at them. But sometimes they're not. Unfortunately, sometimes they're really good. So we're playing the Vampire Outcasts, which is something that I like to call in the Wizards puts in the core sets is the conditional 4-mana 4/4 lifelink, because there was this guy, and then in Magic Origins there was the War Oracle, who was the same mana cost but in white, who had Renown 1 and was a 3/3, and when it was Renowned it had lifelink. So, aw, Pillory of the Sleepless. That's rude. Alright, Cinderwall. Koth's Courier. Alright, I'm going to urge to feed the Koth's Courier because that seems like a good option. Yeah. Realms befitting my majesty. I'll definitely take it, although I am looking for something to actually use my lands with, so... Alright, let's drop Aristo. Plus, if I don't get rid of this within a recent amount of time, I can just sacrifice it to the Aristocrat. Okay, we're gonna... Actually, hang on. Is Urge Defeat an instant? It is. So I'm gonna wait until Koth attacks with that thing to Urge Defeat it. Actually, that's an option. If I block, I can then Urge Defeat while... Then that opens up to Koth having a burn or a combat trick. I don't know. Is it worth it? Also, I was right. There was some stuff going on with the router. My computer is now being like, hey, there's no internet. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just unplug and plug it back in. Alright. Combat. Alright. Urge to feed. Yep. And then... Oh, hang on. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's on resolution that we get to tap. Alright. There we go. Fiery Hellhound as well. Okay. And what's going on? A Volshock Berserker. Okay. And a Dusk Imp. Fine. These are all fine. Okay. Ooh, your puny minds cannot fathom. Does this mean I'm actually finally going to get spells to cast? I mean, don't get me wrong. I love just having only the option to cast Vicious Hunger, but... Oh my god. Okay, fine. Let's drop the Aristocrat. Vicious Hunger, that thing. And then... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's bait Chandra into blocking. Oh, she's not blocking. Okay. Then I will sacrifice this thing. Yeah, I need 4 mana to be able to kick that. Alright. This is a rather slow-paced game. Mostly just because I'm not drawing any spells to do anything with. Which I'd really like, honest. I'd love some spells to do things with. Alright, Bog Imp. Lots of basic shit. Although that 4/5 is interesting, we'll say. I don't like it, but there's not much I can do about it. Alright, so Chandra's hanging back, which is interesting. Which means she probably has something to cast here, yeah. Sizzle, 3 damage to each opponent, so 3 damage to me, got it. How much are you willing to pay for a lightning bolt? Alright, that thing basically just means that I'm going to keep attacking Dark Heavens with my unblockable. Eye to lighten your convulsions is definitely a good thing to get. And then we're going to... Ooh, if Koth swings with his 4/5, I can urge to feed on it after blocking with an aristocrat, and okay, yeah, and then I'll basically be trading 1 for 1. But yeah, this seems like a good idea. All right, let's just slowly keep whittling people down. Obviously, as a vampire, I don't want to drain their blood all at once. Although I would prefer to do that, because honestly, this game's getting kind of boring. Come on! Spike Shot Elder. Okay. Doesn't do much, because it needs 3 mana to do 1 damage to something, although that can kill my Tormented Soul, unfortunately. So... hopefully he doesn't think of that. Also, can I draw some more vampires, please? This is a vampire deck. I want vampire. Alright, I'm getting attacked for 4 in the air. I'm gonna... Alright, so if he's not attacking me with these things, I'm gonna urge to feed that thing. Then I choose and tap these guys. What? His power was reduced. That shouldn't happen. His power the last time on the field was... okay, fine, whatever. Field of Souls, okay. Your will is not your own. Oh. I can knock out Dark Heavens right now. In fact, I'm going to do that. Okay, let's see. I need 12 damage. I have 7 here. 3 and 5. Got it. Okay. Swing here. Vampire's Bite. This guy. Then activate his ability to sack that thing. Oh, they get a spirit for that. Should have waited until after blocking. Dang it. I did not realize that. Because whenever... yeah, it's whenever a creature dies, it goes to your graveyard. Okay. I did not realize that. But I am still in a very, very good position here, especially now that I got my 4/4 lifelinker, who can 2 for 1 myself with this Earth Elemental. Great. Although they still don't seem keen on attacking on the ground. They mostly just want to keep back my creatures. Alright. Okay. Skip blocking. I'm not going to block that thing. Seems you gave me back the life I lost on it. Alright. And then a Basilisk Collar. That's a problem. And a second Field of Souls. Okay. Though she is out, so she does not have the mana currently to actually equip the Basilisk Collar, which is good. Alright. Mortal Flesh is weak. Oh hey, I can knock out Koth right now. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. Sorry about all the texts that I'm getting here, but just stuff's going on. Trust that it's important. Alright. Oh crap, I didn't... dang it. Oh, crap. She's getting a lot of spirits here. Okay. Ah, I didn't Vampire's Bite either. Crap. Oh well. Dusk Hunter Bat can block these new spirits. Blech. I need to stop missing my trigger. I need to stop using, abilities wrong. Alright. Oh, so it was my girlfriend was texting me. She just got out of a meeting. Okay, that's fine. Alright. I mean, thankfully, Koth is still dead thanks to the Dusk Hunter Bat, but... Yeah, no, come on in for 4. I'm fine. And Dark Heavens is, like, desperate to try and stay alive. Okay, Koth, you're dead. Stop pretending. Unless you can kill the Dusk Hunter Bat, which you probably can because you're Koth. Ah, Woebringer Demon. That's actually annoying. Because it's like, I have to sack a creature right now. So, fine, there goes that. Behold the power of destruction, Dark Heavens. Yes, you get 2 spirits. Use them wisely. Alright, let's go 2 at Koth, and then these 2 at Dark Heavens. If she doesn't block them, I'm just going to Vampire's Bite and end her. She is... Oh. It skipped over her blocking step. Or if it... Whatever. Sunblast Angel. Well, that's annoying, but I'm still in a very, very dominant position. So, hopefully I don't just die because I haven't drawn more than... How many creatures have I drawn? 1, 2... Okay, I've drawn a decent amount of creatures, but I've still gone through nearly half my library. Oh no, I'm taking 10. And if it... I need to pay more attention to the timing. Okay. The dead shall serve. Oh, hey, this is actually hella useful. Alright, Woebringer Demon. And Prodigal Pyromancer. And then I can play Quag Vampires. Huge. 6/6 for 11 mana. That does not seem worth it. Alright, and then they take damage. Or they have to sacrifice creatures, which is fine. At my upkeep, I sacrifice the Woebringer Demon and tap the Prodigal Pyromancer. Actually, I can just block with the Woebringer Demon here. There. Why didn't you kill the Woebringer Demon? I mean, I guess, yeah, that's important, but oh well. So first I have to let the Woebringer Demon sacrifice itself, otherwise I lose one of these 2 creatures. Then I ping Dark Heavens. Toothclaw and Tail to kill those 2 things. That's fine. Give this thing +3/+0 and lifelink. And then kill Chandra. Sweet. And just over half an hour, too. Ow. Admittedly, if I'd been told about the triggers and, when to cast spells, I would have been able to win that a bit faster, but oh well. We're good. So thank you very much for watching another episode of Duels 2012. Let me know by next week what you think. If you think I should switch this out for Duels 2013, because, it has fresh decks, or if I should, keep going with this, because I'm the Archenemy, and I can't do Archenemy there. I can do Plane Chase, which is not as fun. See you later.